coffee cold, prayers in the walls. Woke the sun down with the music, don't fall. I was lost in the noise, searching for my sound. Then you walked through the door and the whole room turned around. All my broken pieces, all my scattered dreams. You heard the song I couldn't sing. God gave me you and wrapped it in a house called M Studios. 4 walls, 1 heartbeat, where the broken learn to move. Every note we chase, every word we prove. God gave me you and wrapped it in a house called M Studios. Yeah. He wrapped it in M Studios. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Local voices rise from the beach to the block. Producers, poets, dreamers, never gonna stop. From summer sizzle nights to the early morning light. We build more than music, we build life. Every scar becomes a rhythm, every doubt finds a groove. You turn my silence into truth. God gave me you and wrapped it in a house called M Studios. 4 walls, 1 heartbeat, where the broken learn to move. Every note we chase, every word we prove. God gave me you and wrapped it in a house called M Studios. Yeah. If this house ever falls, let the song remain. Love in the echo, faith in the flame. Community, family, purpose renewed. He gave me you. He gave me you. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Gave me you. Oh, oh, oh. God gave me you. And wrapped it in a house called M Studios. Local businesses, real impact. Stronger together too. Every voice matters. Every story's proof. God gave me you and wrapped it in a house called
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to the Midday Show. Have a few moving parts today, so you gotta bear with me. So the sound may be, because there's so many people talking into microphones that they're gonna have a big challenge to keep up on the step, but I did that on purpose.
Okay.
Even having a VMix call.
Okay.
And when she says okay, you know I'm in trouble, but we're gonna do it anyway. How are you, Rima?
I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I wasn't expecting that.
I don't even know. They don't even know who I'm going to talk to first, second,
you
third,
never know.
or fourth.
It's a mystery.
You know, a
And
few
here it
years
comes.
ago,
Here it
one of our
comes.
crew members said, "It's Freddie's world.
Darron,
we all
here it
live in it.
comes. Here it
Today
comes.
is Freddie's world, and we're all living in it." So we're just following your lead, El Jefe, as they say.
No.
And where we're going.
No, it's not my lead. I just wanted to invite some friends over, and some friends are here. Now, Darron is over there, right?
Yes.
10 years ago, that man did something that I, for the rest of my life, will never forget.
True.
Right?
True.
He not only gave us a wish of supplying us with coffee, he made the bag. And then
the
after
coffee
the bag, he got a truck and it backed up into the place and there was a cart.
True.
I thought the guys was a couple of French fries short of a Happy Meal. I said, this guy's scary.
Unbelievable. What
And
a
there it
gift.
is. I mean, how many people do you know in this business? And he's
What a
given
gift.
to the foundation. He's done so many things for us. I said, why not? We haven't had him up here in a little while. He taught us how to do decaf. Because decaf versus decaf, he'll teach you. Remember he came up and he boiled the water. He showed us how to make a proper
Proper cup of coffee.
cup of coffee, yes.
Proper cup of coffee. So we've got Don Pablo Studios in the house. We've got Irving and Vicky Santiago of UltraCon, Comic-Con. That is around the corner, September 18th, 19th, and 20th. Rima is here joining us for some fitness on this Thursday. I took a new fitness class yesterday, Rima, where they put these electrodes on your body.
Oh, I've heard of that.
It's
place.
supposed
I
to be
forgot what
like
it's called.
25 minutes of electrodes equal 4 hours of working out. So I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah.
And they said, see how I feel tomorrow.
How do you feel?
How do you?
See, I feel okay. They said maybe tomorrow's worse. I don't know.
I did it, and I almost caught fire.
You didn't do
Oh my
it.
goodness.
But it's a new concept that's actually from France. That is now in East Boca, so it's really
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the location, but I've heard of it before.
It's over, well, you're in a different, but in East Boca. I don't want to do one and then not talk about what you talk about, but different concepts in working out. So figure if you can do 30 minutes for 4 hours,
Yeah,
it's
you
kind of
know?
cool, right?
Oh, 100%. I feel like especially if you have like a time crunch and you don't have as much time, being able to get in like a quick workout that's super effective is definitely beneficial.
It's like a lunchtime workout, and then you go. I don't know. It's kind of cool that I didn't go home and spend another hour and a half working out when I got home last night. But a lot of fitness things. We've got Hersh. He is here, the creator, the director of Ethan Bloom, the movie, which is now on week 21 at Movies of Delray, which is unbelievable. So check that out, see what's happening. It's definitely a coming-of-age movie for our youth. It really doesn't matter what religion you are. It's what kids go through. It's about loss. It's about love. It's about friendship. It's about finding your identity, or trying to, at the age of 13. So that is a great movie, and it is airing at Movies of Delray. They have Q&As every weekend, Saturdays and Sunday, with either Hersh or his partner. And then we're taking a VMix trip all the way over to China. We've got Jocelyn over there, and she has designed dolls and busts and jewelry that look like you and me, which is scary. She's actually wearing me on her neck.
Well, I wanted to bring her on because she keeps saying it's scary. And Hersh's new movie is a scary movie.
So me would be it.
So you probably would
Be
be
scary enough on
that
somebody's
jewelry
neck.
coming to life. Who knows? UltraCon's in the house. Anything can happen.
But we also had a great shoot this morning. Perla Lici, check it out. Next Thursday, we're going to be on remote at Perla Lici Studio in Pompano, which I'm excited. I've never been there. We're going to be doing a live show there next Thursday. Tomorrow, we're over at Wandering Vision Studio up in Boynton Beach. So we'll check that out. Do you know that this comes to life also?
Yes.
This is augmented reality.
When I shave in the morning, I go like this in the mirror, and it comes to life.
So
and
super
it's
cool.
like-
So many great things happening. Our crew is back. Some old friends are in studio. A lot of moving parts, as they say.
Yeah, and you do real well with moving parts.
Exactly. So just sitting here doing our thing. All right, where are we heading first?
Let's go to China.
All right. We're going to head over to talk to her. I know you call her Jolie. Her name
Jolie.
is Jocelyn.
I call her Jolie.
So we're going to head over to Jocelyn and let her. I want her to show Vicky and Irving these dolls. They were laughing because Freddie's doll has hair, Jocelyn. Yeah.
First of all, that ain't funny. Number one, that ain't funny. Okay.
Thank
And
you.
then Dawn's doll, it has a little button in the back, right? You can pump it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see?
Oh, yeah.
You want me to show you the dolls one by one?
Yeah, let's take a look at it. All right, you guys ready for this? Here's
Yes.
the big reveal.
Don't laugh too much now.
So, let me show you. We have Freddy here.
Oh Lord.
This
Wasn't
one is 30 centimeters. Have a look. We
that
can
hat.
do customization.
I mean, what's 30
with the
centimeters?
hat.
15 inches?
12
12?
inches.
Not sure.
Yeah, it's about
But
12 inches.
everything's.
You know, I looked like a
hats,
movie, a monster movie they made
He
here
says
in
he looks like
America.
Mitt Romney.
Yeah.
And
Look at your
then
accessories. You have a whole wardrobe.
it's removable. Each part, especially the hat, the hands, feet, even the shoes, movable. Have a look at the hat.
It does look like you, Freddie.
The head pops off.
It is Freddy.
Oh my
Look
god.
at that. That's so cool.
It is you. Thank you. Glad you
Let's get to the thrilling part. Let's show Dawn's doll.
The thrilling part.
She gets all crazy when it comes out.
So I think Freddie comes in a few different sizes, right, Jolie?
Oh yeah. But
Johnny,
you
don't
want me
listen
to
to
show
her,
this
but
one first?
Yeah, let's go with this.
Yes. Thank
Look,
you.
it's like what I'm wearing
So
right
this
now.
one
She put on the dress,
is
Jolie.
you. This is a dress.
Look.
It's the dress she has on
Kind
right
of
now.
close.
It is a dress. Yeah. And there are heels. We have different heels for her.
I got my own.
And the head is
collection.
movable too.
The head is removable too.
Let me show you this. I believe this is you.
That would
Jeez,
be
that
me.
looks just like you.
Exactly like you. 30 cm actually.
Now
About the same size as me too.
they would tell they would tell
Same
you
size,
that
same
the
size.
difference between an action figure and a plush is that the action figures actually move. Is that correct? Okay, so I'm getting the yes,
Yes,
from our
correct.
action figure
And
guru
then
over there.
let me show you smaller ones. Another Freddy, but still you.
You see,
half
that's the
height.
ones I like, the small ones. Because those big ones are a little
Small
creepy. Yeah,
Not
if I-
creepy. I think he's handsome.
So handsome.
she's funny. She makes them. Of course she thinks they're handsome.
And let me show you another mini ones. Another you.
And another me. Look at that.
Yes.
You and me and dolls and action
Yes.
figures.
And this is because people bet me that I couldn't get it done. And look at it, it's being done.
Incredible. And you're going to be coming in for the UltraCon conference, correct?
I hope so. Yes.
That's going to be fantastic. And then there's
Yes. And
jewelry.
let me show you something incredible.
No God. I don't know what it means when she says that.
Oh, and wait, there's more.
Lift it up a little bit.
This is another art created from
I look
our
like a
company.
Buddha.
This is Freddy. I know, not a Buddha.
Hey, Darren, we can make this with a
But,
cup of coffee for you and light it up all over the world. Hold it up.
Yes.
Hold it up. We can't see. There you go.
That'd be great for Don Pablo, too.
Yes.
That's
Can
what I'm
you see
saying for
it?
Don Pablo. Yes. It looks like Darren. It could be
Kinda does.
anybody. You can't see the face.
It kind of does look like Darren.
You know
It
what
does.
makes it? You can put it on your desk.
Wow.
Looks like Darren when he glows in the dark. That's a good nightlife.
And
Nightlight.
yes.
Nightlight.
And let me show you another one. Hola.
Wow. Look at that.
That's you with the globe of the
Yes,
world.
tattoo. The glow, yes.
Incredible.
And this makes it more. Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Amazing.
Makes it
Wow.
more
Look at that.
beautiful. Yeah. This
I
is
can
how
get
you glow.
that for my kids for a holiday gift.
Well, that's what they need more of you.
Right?
They need more of you.
Irv and Vicky are shaking their
Sure.
head, yes.
Show the earrings.
Put in my granddaughter's room. It'll be her nightlight.
Yes.
Show Dawn's earrings.
So I have a whole collection of the two of you.
Don't tell me that because I'm gonna worry about you. All right. So look, she put it in the box.
Wow.
So we do have earrings and necklace. Oh, the necklace I'm wearing is you.
Lovely. I see that.
That's you.
That's me.
Yes.
She's
It's-
wearing
it's
your
you.
neck. I mean your face.
Yes.
Yes. Very nice.
That's not
Believe this,
face.
Rima?
It's face and
See what the world's
upper
turned
The
into.
bust.
part, 3 centimeter.
3 centimeters. Wow.
And yes.
Show
And,
the
let me
earrings.
Show you earrings. Oh, okay.
The earrings are the crazy ones. Look at this.
Not really, but 1 centimeters. It's like this. Can you see it?
Irving, I'm gonna get diamond studs with your face in them.
1 centimeter. That's
Dare to
fine.
dream.
But we do have 2 centimeters. This one, the white ones.
See, that's kind of cool, Dawn. That's
So cool.
that you can get for your family,
Yes.
so they can ring your neck with it.
Yes.
Something you can wear. Don't
And you'll
like
do this for other businesses, right, Jocelyn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we do it for anyone. Anyone.
Wow. And it's about what, midnight right now in China?
12:30.
Oh yeah, it's 12:35 here in China.
A.M.
A.M.
Wow.
Yes.
She's been getting ready for about 4 hours.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. I'm excited to meet you. Hopefully you'll be coming down in the next month or so, and you're going to get to meet Vicky and Irving and come on over to the conference. It'll be great. And you'll come into the studio.
Yes, I look forward to it.
She
Beautiful.
also
Thank you
plays.
so much.
She also plays the piano, by the way.
Okay.
So she's gonna. She promised me she was gonna play the piano.
Amazing.
Yeah, I do play the piano.
Thank you so much. Such a pleasure to meet you. These are fantastic.
Thank you so much.
So talented. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we've got some coffee, some fun, and we'll see you in some fitness.
Okay.
More to come. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to win a brand new 2027 Audi A3? The Core Foundation, in conjunction with AMP Media Futures Foundation, is giving you the chance to drive away in luxury while supporting scholarships and community programs. First prize, a new 2027 Audi A3. Second prize, an American Electric Stellar bike. Third prize, a $250 Visa gift card. The drawing will be held Saturday, December 19th, 2026 at the Fort Lauderdale Marriott North, and you do not need to be present to win. Tickets are only $20. Purchase yours today at Ampy Media Production Studio or call 866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422 or email mail to production@ampy2.tv.
AI is changing business fast. Is your business ready? Contact Steadwell.Solutions. With Steadwell Solutions, businesses can own and operate their own private AI systems instead of relying entirely on giant cloud data centers. Get the power of AI while keeping greater control of your valuable business information. Private, practical, powerful, and competitively priced. Don't watch your competition move ahead. Make AI your advantage today. Get started now. Email info@aichainexperts.com or visit Steadwell.Solutions. That's STEADWELL.Solutions. Steadwell Solutions. Own your AI, control your data, power your future.
At AM2TV, we don't just create content, we produce experiences. From concept to final cut, we bring your vision to life with cinematic quality and precision. Whether it's music videos, branded content, or live productions, we make it stand out. AM2TV, where your vision gets amplified.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Midnight on the same city lights glow. No word from you, but I still know you're out there somewhere in the Paris rain, humming softly like a distant train. Sidewalk cafes closed, Rue de Rivoli bare, but I swear I catch you in the air like a ghost of a song we never wrote, floating up past cobblestone. No phone call, no text, no reply. But there's music when I close my eyes. I hear you sing, I can hear your song play. Even though you're not singing, even though you're far away, by the Eiffel Tower, under November sky, your silence is a lullaby. I hear you sing when the whole world's gone quiet. Your heart's the only thing I'm hearing tonight. We said meet me where the iron meets the stars. Now I'm here with a Metro card and scars. Tourists laugh, but I'm listening for your voice in the wind that's whistling. A street musician plays our song. Didn't know he knew, but he's not wrong. Every note says you were here, maybe left just as I appeared. No footsteps, no name, no sign, but you're keeping perfect time. I hear you sing, I can hear your song play. Even though you're not singing, even though you're far away, by the Eiffel Tower, where we said we'd meet, your memory's got a steady beat. I hear you sing when the whole world's gone quiet. Your heart's the only thing I'm hearing tonight. Je t'entends chanter sous la tour Eiffel. Je viens rêver, même si tu n'es pas là. Ta voix résonne dans mes pas. Je t'entends chanter dans le silence de Paris. Ton absence est une mélodie que mon cœur a compris. Maybe love don't need a voice. Maybe missing you's a kind of noise, the kind that fills the Paris streets when two souls miss their chance to meet. I hear you sing, I can hear your song play. Even though you're not singing, even though you're far away, by the Eiffel Tower, where we said we'd meet, your memory's got a steady beat. I hear you sing when the whole world's gone quiet. Your heart's the only thing I'm hearing tonight.
All right, we're back. Yes, if you want to dial, don't text me. We're going to come out. I got a whole package.
It looks like you.
Oh, it doesn't look like Rick.
I'm looking at your eyes right now. It does.
That's it. I'm just going with two eyeballs in
It does look like you.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Remember the commercial that Darron gave us about rub your meat?
Yes.
You remember that?
Rub it on your meat. Yes.
Rub it on your meat.
Yes.
Remember that? So
Scott
he
made it,
gave
yes.
me these spices that you rub it on your meat and you cook with it. So I played that at the radio station, and the general manager of the station came running out, and he tells everybody, "Get that off the air," because he thought it was, per se. And I showed it to him and says, "No, it's a real thing. Perception is everything."
9/10's the law.
So that doll,
Oh, that's possession. Sorry. Just kidding.
It's called obsession. Anyway, moving on. I thought they were cute.
They were cute, yes.
And then she's coming away from China, and Darron has business in China. We're going to get to him in a second. All right, let's go over here.
All right, I want to talk to Rima real quick because I know you have a client at 1 o'clock, so I want to get you what you got to do. I went to this fitness class yesterday, and it's really interesting. Whenever you try a new fitness class, that's a little different please make sure you check with your doctor or your healthcare provider, any type of fitness, to get cleared. And Rima does personal training, or Johnny O's fitness Johnny O's gym right up the street.
Literally like 2 seconds up the street from here.
What's happening? Anything changing in fitness? What are you working on as people come back from summer?
So coming back from summer, one thing that I've been talking a lot with my clients is the importance of nutrition when doing your programming and for programming for your clients and doing your own training. And so one topic that came up a lot this week was eating enough throughout your day. And I see this more so with women rather than men, but so many people are struggling to eat enough, proper calories throughout their day to give their body the energy that they need, not just to work out, but to also just live effectively. Like, you see that a lot, and especially with the rise of like all these new GLP-1 medications, which decreases that sensation of hunger in your body. I find so many more people who are losing muscle mass, losing energy because they're not getting the proper nutrition that their body needs. And so this is just a little PSA reminder for everyone today, is that it's so important to make sure that your body gets the nutrition that it needs, not just protein, not just the vitamins and minerals, but carbohydrates, which is just another form of energy. I feel like people are scared of carbs. Like everyone wants to cut out carbs. I'm like, no, like your body needs it. Like obviously don't eat a bag of potato chips, first thing in the morning, but don't be afraid to nourish your body the way that it needs.
Well, I gotta ask you a question because it's really important. So as you're losing weight and you're working with less carbs, less protein, less and less, you got to be careful, because you begin to get the shakes, right?
Oh yeah, you have to be super careful.
So you walk around and your hands are doing this. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. So what do? They open up and pop a bag of potato chips. Now, is that healthy?
In my opinion, no, because it's empty calories. So potato chips, things like that, those types of foods are empty calories. And specifically with people who are on a weight loss diet and a calorie deficit, it's really important to work with any type of nutritionist to make sure that the calorie deficit isn't too much. Because if you're having these high intensity strength programming on top of your everyday life and you're only eating 1,000 calories a day, that's not even enough to get you to 10 a.m. So it's super important, because you're going to have different types of health issues if your body isn't getting the nutrients that it needs. And you see people actually plateauing in their weight loss journeys because their body has no energy to even burn the fat, and that's like the other side of it that I feel like people don't talk about enough, making sure that you're eating the right foods and eating enough of it throughout the day.
There's a meme I saw, and she's, all these funny memes on social media. She's eating an egg for breakfast, and then she eats a yogurt for lunch. I'm like, okay, that looks good. And then by dinner time, she's inhaling an entire thing of Nutella.
Oh, yeah.
And it's all over her face, and she's covered in Nutella and chocolate because you're so hungry. Your body needs so much. You're like good until you're not good.
Exactly.
And then you just go off the rails.
Oh, yeah. And I feel like that happens to so many people. Like they try to cut calories, but then you get to a point where you almost end up like binge eating at the end of the day because you're like, I'm hungry. And it's true. Like your body needs to eat, like example for me, I always have like a protein smoothie in the morning. If it was later in the day, I would eat more than that, but it's like 4 something in the morning. I need it. So it's just calories to get it in. And then my lunch is super big. So I usually have a lot of calories and protein during my lunch. And then typically like a high protein, lighter carb dinner, something that's a little bit lighter, just depending on what time I get home for the day, and then like snacks in between the day. But getting on average like 25 to 3,000 calories depending on like my workout level of the day. Because like if I have a hard workout, I'm gonna be eating a whole lot more that day.
Yeah, but you have a hard workout all the time at 3,000 calories a day. It's the average? I know it's hard because it's individually based. Should a woman versus a guy be consuming healthy calories?
The standard 2,000 calories a day is what they typically go off of, but honestly, it fluctuates so much about how your body processes that food. You know what I mean? So that's always one question that's really hard to give like a standard answer. Like, I could say like 2,000 or 2,500 for a woman, closer to 3,000 for a man. You can go off of those standard numbers, but honestly, it depends on your particular fitness level. It depends about how your body processes the food. It depends on your age level and everything like that, which is the benefits of working with a nutritionist, a personal trainer, in order to really customize, your eating habits and everything like that.
And a lot, right? And the hormones and changes.
No, everything. Like even like, oh, for example, women over 50, they're going to have a different diet than a 20-year-old client that I'm going to train. Like, you know, so like there's so many different factors. It's not one size fits all, especially for how you eat. And then also like lifestyle wise too. Like I tell my clients, like, pick a diet or pick a lifestyle, pick a diet that works for your lifestyle. Because if you're trying to force yourself to, you know, meal prep or cook fresh food every single day when you're like working 12 hours a day, it's usually not something that people can keep up with consistently. So like picking something that allows you to consistently keep this one diet for a long period of time, rather than having like one good month and 3 bad months and then one good month and 3 bad months. Like, you know, you want to be able to stay consistent, and that goes for your workouts too. Like, you know, I tell my clients, like, yes, I want to get you in the gym, but if you haven't ever been in the gym, or you took the past 15 years off and getting into it, picking a schedule that works with your lifestyle to help you stay more consistent. Don't go super hard right away. Start with like 1 or 2 days a week, start to build it up over time from there. You know?
I looked at what I packed for lunch today, and I thought, oh my God, if anyone saw what I actually bringing lunch now, which is big.
Which is good, yeah.
I know, but bringing bird food is not lunch. You
It's
know.
lunch.
No, it's not. It's not. You remind me of that old joke. I went to McDonald's and ordered 15 burgers, 5 fries, a milkshake, and a diet soda.
And I gave it to my kids, right?
And I ate it.
I gave it to my kids.
Yeah. I mean, you have to eat right. Eating carbs at night is different than eating carbs during the day.
Oh, 100%. You know, I feel like at least for my lifestyle, you know, it's different for everyone else, but I can speak on like what I do. Like lunch for me is my biggest meal of the day. Like, you know, breakfast, if I didn't have to be up so early, probably would be my biggest meal of the day. But again, you know, I'm like
You're out
a zombie in the morning. I'm just, you know, trying to get out the house.
Your day probably ends early.
Huh?
Your day must end early.
Yeah, so I'm done by like 2 p.m. today, you know.
When's your last meal?
My last meal, I typically eat around like 7 or 8 p.m. Like I tend to eat a little bit later because my lunch is so big, so I'm not typically hungry around 4 or 5 p.m.
Yeah.
And then lately I've been on soups. I've been doing a lot of soups, like lentil soups or like chicken and rice soups. So at night, I feel like it's like a nice comfort meal too. So I do like a lot of soup before bed. But like, for example, this week, I have pasta, chicken, and some vegetables, and you know, I have a big plate of that, but I supplement it with like little snacks throughout the day, like as I need it, you know. But again, you know, what I eat is probably not going to be like what you eat, you know, because everyone's taste preferences are different. So, but making sure that you get enough calories throughout your day. If you need to track your calories, you know, but it's super important, especially if you're trying to get into fitness. Don't go to the gym on an empty stomach either. You know, I've had so many people almost like faint or pass out because they're like, yeah, I didn't eat anything and it's noon and you're trying to do a hard workout. You know, you need to be able to give your body the energy that it needs.
I mean, your body is really an amazing vessel. It
Oh,
heals.
it's amazing.
What it does for you is incredible. You just got to treat. You get one chance at this. Treat it right.
How do people find you?
How do people find me? Yes, so you can find me at Johnny O's Gymnasium. I'm the head trainer over there. It's me located on Northwest 2nd Avenue, right up the street from here, actually. I'm also on Instagram. My Instagram handle is my name, Rhema, RHEMA_LP. If you're interested in any type of personal training or group classes, you can DM me on Instagram or come visit me at Johnny O's Gymnasium.
Very
Awesome.
cool.
All right, let's take a quick break. When we come back, got more people to hang out with, some coffee, some comics, and movies. We'll be right back.
Back September 18th through the 20th, stars from Sons of Anarchy, Tori Spelling, wrestling legend Kevin Von Erich, and more. See cosplayers, star cars, artists, and hundreds of vendors. Fun for the whole family. September 18th through the 20th, South Florida Expo Center, West Palm Beach, Florida. Get tickets now at ultraconcity.com. That's ultraconcity.com.
Looking for great coffee and a place to unwind? Come to Tiki Coffee and Desserts. We serve gourmet coffee made fresh, rich espresso, smooth lattes, and handcrafted specialty drinks made just the way you like them. Pair it with one of our delicious desserts, from creamy cheesecakes to fresh pastries and sweet treats, made to satisfy every craving. No matter what you're in the mood for, you can trust that it's been prepared with care and quality ingredients. Enjoy a warm, welcoming atmosphere where our friendly staff make you feel right at home the moment you walk in. Whether you're meeting friends, taking a break, getting some work done, or simply treating yourself, Tiki Coffee and Desserts is the perfect stop. Don't miss out on an irresistible experience you'll want to come back to again and again. Tiki Coffee and Desserts, the hottest new coffee shop in Boca.
Hi everyone, my name's Herschel Faber. I am the director and producer of Ethan Bloom. We are in our 18th week at Movies of Del Rey in amazing Delray Beach. Come on down, see the movie, bring a friend. It's a feel-good film. It'll make you laugh and make you cry, but in a good way. And I hope to see you there. We do Q&As on the weekends. They're a lot of fun, and I look forward to meeting you all.
For 17 years, AMP2 TV has been turning ideas into reality. We're not just a production company. We're industry veterans. We're storytellers. We're your media powerhouse. From television commercials and podcasts to full-scale media production, AMP2 TV has the technology, the experience, and the creative team to take your content to the next level. For 17 years, our mission has been simple. Bring your vision to life. Quality without compromise. So whether you're launching a business, building your brand, or creating your next big show, AMP2 TV is ready to amplify your message. Visit amp2.tv and amplify your media today. You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
In the back, he ain't got what it takes. Count me out, bet against me, watch I flip the stakes. Doubt in their eyes, shade in their tone, but pressure make diamonds, so I'm leveling up on my own. Said I was too small, said I was too late. I took every can and turned it into jet fuel. Watch, now the lights up, crowd loud, heartbeat in my chest. You wanted a show, baby, here's the best. All they talk you made, I cashed it in for rest. When you say I'm not good enough, watch me work. When you say I fall short, watch me work. Every note you threw, I'm building skyscrapers with, so turn the volume up, cause this is where I prove it. Watch me work, watch me work, watch me work. Yeah, I'm proving you wrong with every single verse. Watch me work, watch me work. Hey, used to be the joke, now I'm the headline. Stepped on for years, now the whole world on my timeline. They counting my losses, I counting my lessons. Turn every scar to a story, every test to a blessing. Bet against my name, that's just more promotion. I'm the comeback story, fire in my motion. Watch my feet move, watch my vision clear. Told you I was built for this, now the whole world here. So turn it up, let the bass hit your soul. All that doubt you had, that's what made me go. Now I'm the proof you say could never unfold. When you say I'm not good enough, watch me work. When you say I fall short, watch me work. Every note you threw, I'm building skyscrapers with, so turn the volume up, cause this is where I prove it. Watch me work.
All right, we're back. Yes, that's O's Gym. Oh,
Johnny O's.
Johnny O's.
Johnny O's.
Right up the street. I gotta tell you, the one thing that makes it difficult to work out is the summer heat in Florida. It is brutal.
Well, because you work out outside.
Yeah, but I used to coach football kids.
Yeah. I do
And we
everything
used to have to
inside.
be careful on doing it. Yeah, but it isn't about doing it, it's about getting up to want to do it. Because you stick your finger outside, you go, oof, it's hot out there. And you don't got that desire. You got to push. But Rima's good. Rima take you and bend you and all sorts
All right, you want
of
to set this up with our coffee?
What do you want to set up?
Work your magic.
The responsibility that I was talking about earlier in the show, this bag, we still use the same bag.
I see that.
Nobody wants to change it.
Okay.
We're dead against changing because we've known you now, 10 years?
Been a while.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
And you actually designed and put this thing together. We gave you the pictures and all that. And then you came in with the cart. And I said, man, this guy is nuts.
You asked for a cart. You did ask for a cart.
And your guys built it.
I
and
asked for
brought it
coffee, and then I asked him for a plane. I'm still waiting. No, I'm only kidding.
Oh, what plane? Yeah.
Do we have the commercial, you guys?
Did they find it?
They were going to look for it. If you find it, let's see.
Yeah, they have it.
All right, let's roll
let's
it.
play it.
Finding the world's best coffee. Nothing can stop Don Pablo from getting you the rarest coffees. Traveling across continents, climbing the highest mountains, overcoming immense obstacles, all for the quest of greatness. Experience this excitement with every sip.
What amazes me is that when he comes out of the water, he's
Has
never
him
wet.
flying and doing all. Oh, that's funny.
He's not wet.
That's funny. So we've got Darron, Burke, and Scott. I guess you're joining us off camera. I don't have to have you. Oh, you're hooked up. Okay, fantastic. Oh, you're not hooked up. He's going to be hooked up in a minute.
That's okay. Well, you can always pipe in if you want to.
So Darron and Scott, they've been longtime friends of the studio and created this incredible coffee line because if you know Freddie, you know Freddie's whole life is coffee. And you come here, he makes your coffee, and he does and he wanted his own brand of coffee. So we looked about this much, and we found Don Pablo Burke Brands, and they created this white label coffee for us. So it's organic, and the bag, and everything. And now the opportunity is for anyone that wants their own. We still have this opportunity, right?
Absolutely.
To brand their own line of coffee. And one of our shows, The Reinvented Roast, The Reinvented Life, she's all the way out in San Francisco Bay Area, Marin County, and she has her coffee now. We haven't spoken to her in a little bit.
She's been running around
but
making
she's
coffee
running around
parties.
selling her coffee and doing her thing and getting into restaurants and places everywhere. So if you are interested in your own line of coffee, let us know. We will connect you with the man himself. All right, what has changed in the coffee business? Because I know all business has changed in the past couple of years. But here you guys sit consistently doing what you're doing, finding the best beans. Has anything changed?
I mean, yeah, constant change. I think the most important thing is, 95% of the global at-home coffee is produced by only 4 companies, and that's the way it's been since, the beginning of time, basically. So, there's smaller people that are doing roasting that produce a better quality, they use better beans, like we do, but it's like a voice crying out in the woods. Until over the last several years, you've had, the rise of social media and the internet influencers with and influencer organizations. And so they have these audiences, and all they really have to do is say, hey, buy this coffee, and a lot of people will. So that's, in our business, we've been selling to Costco and Sam's Club and on Amazon. But our biggest opportunity as a business is to provide quality coffee for influencers and influencer organizations. So that's the main thing that I look at that's changed. There's been a lot of other things. Something else important to think about also is there's 2 commercially viable species of coffee. There's Robusta and there's Arabica. And people don't know this because, like I said, most of the coffee business is controlled by the big giant companies that use the lower quality species, Robusta. So Arabica grows higher in the mountain. It's a deeper, richer, fuller flavor. It's very smooth. It's a clean finish. So now the coffee market's been very volatile. Brazil is the largest producer, and what happens in Brazil in terms of yields. Some years they have a lower one, some years they have a higher one. And the cost of the green coffee goes up or down correspondingly to those yields. And anyway, it's been extremely volatile and it's been extremely elevated. And companies now are using a lot more of the Robusta. So people will come up to me when we're doing a demo, like, oh, I don't know what's the matter with my coffee brand. I don't know what's the matter with my taste buds. It doesn't taste the same. It's acidic. I'm getting upset stomach. And it's not you. It's the company went from, Arabica to Robusta or a blend of the two. This acidic, bitter, double the caffeine coffee. So that's another thing that's changing.
What about the decaf market?
So decaf is another thing that if you drink decaf, you should really understand this because it's important to your health. And that is, 98% of all the decaf out there is produced with a very, very a chemical it's a solvent. It's not a good solvent. If you drank a cup, you would absolutely drop dead with a hole in your stomach. It's called methylene chloride. Methylene chloride, which is a solvent, and they use that to strip out the caffeine. And then there's another chemical called ethyl acetate, which is natural. So if you see a big brand and it's naturally decaffeinated, it's done with sugar cane, but it creates this ethyl acetate, which would also burn a hole in your stomach if you drank a cup of just pure ethyl acetate. Wow. So what we do is a water process. And the brand we use is Swiss Water Process. Those are the folks that take the caffeine out. And it's done with pure water, no chemicals. So, it doesn't have to be Swiss water, but it's got to be a water process to avoid those harmful chemicals. And we use better quality beans. Smaller companies that are using the water process, they'll use, an Arabica bean that's grown higher in the mountain, and it's got a deeper, richer, fuller flavor.
It's so interesting because labels can say all natural. And the second product, the sugar cane, it might be all natural sugar cane, but you wouldn't drink it, you wouldn't eat it on its own, so it's all natural, but it's not doing anything natural.
Right.
Which
natural
is so
flavors,
misleading.
Natural flavors, for instance, like if you're going to go get a flavored coffee or anything else, natural flavors can be full of chemicals. They're just naturally occurring chemicals, right?
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So now you're working with the influencer market, so where we've had this for a while, any influencer can contact you guys and have their own bag made, and you've got the bigger gusset bags also.
Yeah, any size, and we have a variety of different coffees, and a lot of people are realizing that it's a very good marketing piece as well as a revenue stream for them. We put a QR code on the back. It goes to whatever they want. It goes to a schedule of events or to another site that has other information that you want to communicate to your audience. So it's more than the sum of its parts.
It's great marketing. It's great branding. Imagine, guys, if you have your own line of coffee, right? Yeah. How amazing would that be for UltraCon?
Yeah, and the minties.
No, it's outstanding. I was gonna talk to Hersh about, you go to see his movie, and there's these little shots of coffee that they give you, and you see it on the screen pop up there, and it's marketing you never forget. Because you see in a good movie, you have a little bit of coffee, you go, damn, what the hell was that? Now, not everybody drinks coffee in Florida because they say, oh, I'm a tea drinker. We try that. They're all coffee drinkers. It depends on how you make it. Coffee, if you like coffee and you make it a certain way, now you have different brands of coffee. You got brandy coffee, you got different things going on.
Yeah, we do bourbon infused coffee, and we got a new one I have a friend that's a big gin drinker, so we're doing our first batch of gin infused coffee, which I haven't tried it yet, but we're using this really high-end gin that's very floral and spicy, so that's going to be amazing. And we do other whiskeys and tequila and mezcal.
Wow.
And it's, there are these coffee like bourbon aged, barrel aged coffees and stuff, but we have our own proprietary process that actually creates a better flavor and an aroma, and we've got a really nice blend of flavors between the alcohol and the coffee.
And you do mezcal also?
Yeah.
You see, in here, I got to add that stuff into the coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize, I hadn't spoken to you in such a long time. I should have asked Scott about the different things. People come in, they love that stuff. You've seen
People come in, I'll ask them if they want a cup of coffee, and they all tell me no. Freddie says, you want a cup of coffee? well, yeah, if you're making it, whatever he does, they go, it's Freddie's special coffee.
But it's different. It has a different taste, a different feel, and you feel like you're having a cocktail, even though you're having coffee. And I gotta admit, she's right. People will tell her no, and then when I walk around, it says, "Can you make the coffee?" And I said, "Well, Dawn could have been. No, we want you to make the coffee because I understand people's taste buds. You want to be able to do the different things, and I learned that from you. I learned how to make a good cup of coffee from you that day you came up to the studio. I learned how to do a mixed blend. I learned how to add just enough ingredients so it doesn't overpower if you're going to put something in it. But you already have it made, so I want to try some of that to see, and then I'm going to test it with people that come in here.
And also, when we go to our North Miami studio, that is all part of Don Pablo. So hopefully, we're going to get back down there soon to show the crew really what a real working, incredible studio.
We always go to him, and he hasn't been able to come up to us. But for today, we got lucky. He came up to him because I wanted him to meet Hirsch, and I would love the opportunity of going down there and seeing you do something in there. The foundation that we have would love to sit by and learn and watch, because it's really, really important. What you're doing is you're opening up the doors to filmmaking in Florida, and it's easy 10 years from now when people are going to come back to Florida and say, "Oh, you remember that guy Hirsch? He started it."
Hirsch, wait till you see their studio. It's incredible. Scott, tell us about the studio.
The studio is it's about 20 by 40. It's got a green screen cyclorama on one side, and the rest is just a normal space. It's got a lighting grid up on top, and it's built for flexibility. And we shoot a lot of content there. And
there's a green room. There's a makeup room.
They have a sound. You have a studio where you can do voiceovers.
We have
and
a
music,
voiceover
right?
booth in the edit bay. Yes.
Can you do music in there as well?
No reason why we couldn't. It's just the space.
It gives you a whole bunch of flexibility on doing a film in Spanish, voicing it over, different aspects of. Again, it isn't what you're looking for. It's what you're going to need, and it's easy to find, and it's all under one roof. I remember the first time we went there, I didn't even want to do the show. I just wanted to hang out. We went to the kitchen and everything else. I said, this place is amazing.
I don't know where Nicole is, but if Chuck's floating around, she's got some more footage she needs to shoot for the movie. How come you're always dying in people's movies?
Me?
You.
Because it has
Hirsch
to
has got
be-
you dying in his movie. Chuck has you on the floor in her movie.
I'm dying again?
You already died, but I think she needs more footage, so maybe we can go shoot
How many
some more
times
footage.
do I die?
I don't know.
Wow, that's what someone want to get rid of me. But think about the opportunities, you know. Think about people coming in, 501c3s coming in and learning about what you do, how you do it, and the reasons why you should do it. The business aspect. Now, I don't have to tell you, you were teaching this in school.
Yeah.
It just continues to roll in. But I just want Hirsch to remember that if this thing blows up, you know, you were the first, one of the first to introduce it. Not the only person. I'm not saying you're the only person, but you're the only person I know. So for me, it's the first.
I'm happy to be your first.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, so Hirsch, tell us about Ethan Bloom.
Oh, wow.
And some new projects
My
you've
gosh.
got going on.
I know.
Ethan
It's
Bloom.
still running, right?
Ethan Bloom is in its 22nd week at Movies of Del Rey. Last weekend was incredible. We actually did more business. We had 2 screenings, one on Saturday and one on Sunday. And we had more people in our theater than any of the other theaters at Movies of Del Rey. So that's a real accomplishment after being in the theater for 22 weeks. And it's all because of word of mouth. It's all because of amazing people like Freddie and Dawn and everyone else who's seeing the movie and loving it and telling their friends and family. I keep joking that our goal is nothing less than world domination, but it is really actually world domination. So.
Well, Rochelle is so great with Movies of Del Rey doing the promotion. Rochelle is great. Glenn is great.
Yeah.
Prosperity's been in here a lot because that's how we found out about Ethan Bloom.
Yeah.
And I know they kind of have it pigeonholed as a religious film. It's really not.
No.
It's filmed in Miami. You guys are in Miami. You've got kids. You know what it's like when your kids are in that awkward middle school age and they're trying to find themselves. They're trying to find who they are, their identity, their friends, what it all means.
Yeah.
So there's so much more to it than religion.
Yeah, it is. It's true. It's very much a coming of age film. It is it's about at its core a kid dealing with the loss of his mother and going on this sort of spiritual journey to reconnect with her or to connect with her. And I think there's not a lot of content out there that for kids to consume that actually deals with the themes that are in Ethan Bloom, and that might be one of the reasons why it's resonating with audiences. Also, I just find, it's not to say that it's like a kumbaya, we all have to come together kind of movie, but in the divided world in which we're living in, I really feel like the time is right for this film. It's a very uplifting, very positive, family-friendly kind of film, and it'll make you laugh and it'll make you cry all in one.
Oh yeah, that's true. Forgot about that part.
The crying, yeah.
The crying.
We had a screening last night for one of the temples in the area. It was an incredible Q&A that followed, and even the rabbi said, "You moved me to tears." And I thought, if I can do anything, if anyone has that experience, for me as a filmmaker, it's insanely gratifying. So, come and see the film.
Did you know it was going to go from laughter to tears? You did that on purpose?
Yeah, in the script, there's some really heavy stuff, but I always find that you need to give the audience a moment to breathe and let the pressure out, the tension out. So whenever there's something really serious going on in the film, I like to sort of add a humorous button to it to allow the film to breathe and to let people, laugh through the tears. And it was really important for me to do that. In the rewrite process, we spent a lot of time working on those moments. And even in one of the last moments of the movie, we still sort of do the same thing.
And your cast is so great. Tell everyone who the cast is.
Yeah, we have playing Ethan Bloomfield is Hank Greenspan, who was on the show The Neighborhood for 8 years. It just went into syndication. That show starred Cedric the Entertainer and Max Greenfield. And Hank, it was the first thing he auditioned for at the age of 6. He got it, and he's grown up in Hollywood. He was 13 when we were shooting, 14 in the middle of it. We have Joshua Malina, who is one of the foremost voices in Jewish politics, Jewish culture. He was one of the stars of The West Wing. He played Will Bailey, the star of Scandal, which was on for years, and he's been in a number of big movies. We have Rochelle Lefebvre from the Twilight films. We have Mindy Sterling, who you all might know as Frau Farbissina from Austin Powers movies. She's Dr. Evil's henchwoman / love interest. And we also have Carlos Ponce. Oh my gosh, Carlos Ponce, who's huge in the Hispanic community. He plays the priest, and he's a big star in telenovelas. He's a Grammy Award-winning artist, not to mention one of the most gifted actors working, and holds the record, the Guinness World Record for the most voices in an audiobook. He did the Spanish version of the Harry Potter series.
Wow.
So he did all the voices. So just the performances throughout are incredible. And Caroline Valencia, who plays Ethan's love interest in the film, a young actress who's been in Only Murders in the Building, she just, kills it. It's really an exceptional performance across the board.
They have wrote in and asked me to ask you, have you done other films before this one?
Yeah. My first film was called Cavemen, and it starred Skylar Astin from Pitch Perfect, Chad Michael Murray, who you all probably know, Jason Patric from Our Era, Camila Bell, who was a big A-list star back in the day. She did the film 10,000 BC, Push, and a few others, and Kenny Wormold, who was the star of the Footloose remake, which was really cool to have him. And just the cast is incredible in that film, and it's still 10 years I made it 10 years ago, if you can believe that. It's streaming on, all the streamers.
So we're thinking that maybe we could get some of the actors from Ethan Bloom to meet at your studio. And
that
do
would be incredible.
Right, because this could come to Boca's far for the actors that are down in Coral Gables.
Yeah.
And kind of do like a round table, in and out, social media.
Add some role to it.
I would love that.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be so cool.
Anytime.
I mean, it would be amazing if we could get, particularly the Miami-based actors, it would be really easy to make that happen, I think.
Make it easier for them.
Yeah, it would be easier for them. And possibly, we're hoping that Josh or Mindy or Hank will come back to Miami to do Q&As for Ethan Bloom. The goal is to keep playing at the Movies of Del Rey. We are going to be opening October 2nd in New York City. And we found out a while ago that we're going to be the closing night of the Boston Jewish Film Festival, and then we open theatrically in Boston on November 20th. And then from there, LA, DC, Chicago, other places. So what's happening here and what you guys are doing are really, really helping the cause to bring it to a much larger audience. And I feel blessed to have met you guys, so thank you.
It's a great venue. Check out Ethan Bloom, Movies of Del Rey.
Yeah.
I spoke to Peter. I went in a different direction.
Yeah.
I spoke to Peter, and I asked him to go see the movie, and he saw it because I sold it as a Catholic movie, not a Jewish movie.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I want you to look at this because to me it's a Catholic movie, and I want you to come back and tell me what you think. And he says, Freddie, it's not a Catholic movie, but it shouldn't be an anything movie. This is unbelievable. And I said, that's my point.
Yeah.
So go watch the movie. Forget about people telling you that it's Jewish this or that. Don't do that. Just go watch it and make up your mind. Because I went to see this movie, and Dawn was sitting on this side, and she was crying hysterically with no tissues. I didn't even look, because I didn't want to look in that way, because I had my own tears on my face happening.
It's true.
And then she starts laughing. It goes from here to here to here to here. I'm like, what is going on?
Bring tissues. It's a great movie.
It was a great movie. It was a moment that I had never seen. And then everybody else behind me. And you could tell when a movie is doing well because all of these noises begin to happen. Oh. And I'm like, wow. And it just was very impactful. So you got to see the movie. You got to go out, check it out. And it's also in Lake Worth. Are you doing it at the movies in Lake Worth?
We have been doing screenings in Lake Worth. I think the plan is for when the Snowbirds come back, they're going to reopen the film.
Because that's a different crowd.
Yeah, it is. It's a different crowd. They're going to reopen the film at Movies of Lake Worth as well, but that'll be sort of towards the end of the year. But the goal is to keep playing Movies of Del Rey. I know we keep Rochelle said something very funny, and they're amazing, as you said, Dawn. Rochelle and Glenn are like an institution unto themselves, and they said that Ethan Bloom might be the longest running film to ever play Movies of Del Rey. They said Titanic might be a competitor, and I was like, Ethan Bloom, Titanic, I'll take that.
But it's great that it was filmed right here in South Florida.
Yes.
So there's so many great nuances to this movie. It's about giving back. It's filming in our own backyard. It's the cast. It's the crew. It's the kids coming of age. So check that out. And more to come. If you want your own bag of coffee, let us know. We'll get you in touch with the powers that be at Don Pablo Coffee Growers and Roasters, which is amazing. And check out Ethan Bloom. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, UltraCon Comic-Con. More to come. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to win a brand new 2027 Audi A3? The Core Foundation, in conjunction with AMP Media Futures Foundation, is giving you the chance to drive away in luxury while supporting scholarships and community programs. First prize, a new 2027 Audi A3. Second prize, an American Electric Stellar bike. Third prize, a $250 Visa gift card. The drawing will be held Saturday, December 19th, 2026 at the Fort Lauderdale Marriott North, and you do not need to be present to win. Tickets are only $20. Purchase yours today at Ampy Media Production Studio or call 866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422 or email mail to production@ampy2.tv.
AI is changing business fast. Is your business ready? Contact Steadwell.Solutions. With Steadwell Solutions, businesses can own and operate their own private AI systems instead of relying entirely on giant cloud data centers. Get the power of AI while keeping greater control of your valuable business information. Private, practical, powerful, and competitively priced. Don't watch your competition move ahead. Make AI your advantage today. Get started now. Email info@aichainexperts.com or visit Steadwell.Solutions. That's STEADWELL.Solutions. Steadwell Solutions. Own your AI. Control your data. Power your future.
At AMP2TV, we don't just create content, we produce experiences. From concept to final cut, we bring your vision to life with cinematic quality and precision. Whether it's music videos, branded content, or live productions, we make it stand out. AMP2TV, where your vision gets amplified.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Sunshine in my eyes. Had a million reasons, but I chose to rise. Every little setback made me stronger than before. And now I'm standing taller, reaching for something more. People talking loud, saying what I can't do, but I hear a different voice and it's leading me through. Got a fire in my heart, got a dream in my soul, and I'm not slowing down till I reach my goal. No more fear, no more doubt, I'm letting all my light shine out. Every step, every move, I'm living proof that dreams come true. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. Put your hands up high, touch the open sky. Good vibes, only let the whole world see the power you've been holding deep inside of me. Believe in yourself, don't let go tonight. You were born to shine, you were made to ignite. Good vibes flowing everywhere we go. When you believe in yourself, that's when your magic shows. That's when you're mad. I remember all the nights when the road felt long. Now I'm dancing to the struggle like my favorite song. Every squad tells a story, every team became gold. Every chapter of my life made me brave and bold. I don't need permission, I don't need a sign. The strength I've been searching for was mine all the time. Got my head in the clouds, got my feet on the ground, and I'm turning every whisper into a lot of sound. Feel the rhythm in your heart tonight. Let it carry you into the light. No limits, no chains, no walls to break through. The greatest thing you'll ever be is the real you. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. Put your hands up high, touch the open sky. Good vibes, only let the whole world see the power you've been holding deep inside of me. Believe in yourself, don't let go tonight. You were born to shine, you were made to ignite. Good vibes flowing everywhere we go. When you believe in yourself, that's when your magic shows. That's when your magic shows. Good vibes, good life. Keep your head held high. Good vibes, good life. Keep your head held high. Believe in yourself and watch your dreams come alive. Believe in yourself and let your magic show.
Late nights, coffee cold, prayers on the walls. Broke a sun down, but the music don't fall. I was lost in the noise, searching for my sound. Then you walked through the door and the whole room turned around. All my broken pieces, all my scattered dreams. You heard the song I couldn't sing.
You got Andrew bent over here. What are you doing? Hey, walk back.
What happened?
Right there.
I don't know. I have to go back.
Let's go back.
We're just discussing business and coffee talk. Coffee talk. Coffee talk. What is it?
He's just throwing around some ideas. I'll try. I gotta tell you, you guys have a big petri dish of 100 million ideas. And if you have a business, and if you're doing movies, everything goes because you have actors, you have people from 60 plus down to 18. Yeah. Everybody wants to be part of this thing. But I was telling Darron, I says, I would love to film him coffee and walking and talking to the vendors because they feel, when a vendor goes in there, they want to feel appreciated. Remember when we did pickleball? Yeah. And CBS came in and they came in with the one camera. We had 4 cameras and everything. And we had to give way to CBS because they're CBS. But they got more from us, the vendors, than even CBS because they didn't interview the vendors. We did. And they had a ball with it. And the guy called me back and everything. But it's great what you're doing on a lot of different levels.
On Comic-Con. So, I mean, we're proud to be working with them, working with the Wellington Mall. We have quite a few, sponsors that are working with us. And, they're advertising their business with UltraCon, with our audience.
Everybody wants to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, are you going to do another UltraCon, or is this going to be until next year?
We're going to be doing UltraCon this year. Then next year, we're doing Anime Palm Beach.
Wow.
Anime Palm Beach.
Yes.
And that'll be in between our next UltraCon.
Exactly. Right before our next UltraCon.
Because I was told that we have to hold another event further south. I heard there's a big market further south. Is that true?
No. I mean,
the South is good. They're covered.
They're covered really well. I did them at the Miami Airport Convention Center.
How did that go?
It's okay.
But the Miami Convention Center is way out there, isn't it?
The Miami Airport Convention Center.
It's tough to get there.
Yeah. It's okay. I've done them at the Broward Convention Center.
How was that one?
Good. But the best results I've gotten is West Palm Beach.
Wow.
And you have to go where it works for you the best and where you get the most support.
Yep. True.
You can't go to a place where you're having mediocre support. Why? Because you're not going to grow.
Yeah.
You go to the place that you're being supported, and that's where you invest everything in that city because why? They're supporting you. And there's growth. When there's support, there's growth. And growth is beautiful.
Yeah, people open the doors, you walk in.
Yes, sir.
What are some of the things you brought today? Some new ideas.
Well, I bought some vintage comic books. Woody Woodpecker from 1948.
Now, how much is that worth?
Money.
I mean,
I think don't you have a Spider-Man comic book?
Yeah.
I do.
Here.
This is from 1948. It depends who wants it because this is something that I wouldn't sell because this is my personal collection. But look over here.
If you had it graded, it would be more expensive.
Yeah,
it's
you gotta,
valued more.
Yes.
What does graded mean?
When they look at it and determine
the pages?
how good of a quality it is.
It is from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Really?
Look at this right here,
Yeah,
folks.
so
this is really nice.
To give you an example, like we were just talking about, this one is a 9.6 out of 10.
That's a high grade.
Wow. So that's a high grade.
And what is that one?
This one is the New Mutants Marvel Comics
98.
2 from the year 91.
Mm-hmm. And that's the first Deadpool that ever came out in any comic books.
So that's another thing about comics. Who came out in it?
And that's his first appearance.
Right.
Really?
Which is huge. Huge.
So this comic holds a heck of a lot more value because it's what they call a key edition, which means that's the first time that Deadpool's ever been seen in a comic.
Now, you got that in 1991. Or did you do this after?
After.
So you bid on this thing and you won it?
No, I bought it at my show.
Really?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of comic book dealers.
And do you know how much that one's worth?
$500-600.
Yeah. Depending again on the market.
Yeah.
And it depends on what people will
show them the Black Panther.
And the Black Panther, this is the first appearance of the Black Panther.
From the Fantastic Four.
From the Fantastic
And
Four.
what year was that?
This one's only a 4, which means it's on the lower end. But it won't go any lower than that because it's protected in here.
So it's a 4 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay, and what
this
year
one
was that
came out in 66?
Wow, that one's even older than the other one.
Yeah.
So it depends on who's in it, I guess.
It depends on who's in it,
And
how
that's
the quality is. If you got this one in a 7 or an 8, which is a higher quality, it could easily triple the value.
Wow.
Or even if it's a 9.6, you're looking at $10,000-$15,000.
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh God, yeah.
Do you do, because I see you have comic books, do you do also sports cars?
Yeah.
Do you know, I don't know what the hell's going on, but all of a sudden sports cars have become...
Yeah, COVID.
Is that what is going on?
Yeah, yeah.
It's become such a trend with everybody wanting this and the basketball players getting into it. I mean, they quadrupling the price of them.
And some people try to take advantage of that situation with people that really don't know, and that could be an issue. I mean, I'm a collector of everything. And
I can see the box.
What is that? The Man from U.N.C.L.E. you have?
Oh my God! Hold on a second. Let me show you.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, this is the Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Wow.
This is the #1. This is the first issue from Man from U.N.C.L.E. from the early '60s.
Do you remember that show?
Yeah.
Man from
U.N.C.L.E. Wow, what a show!
I was a big fan.
What a show! What a show! This is the first issue from Man from U.N.C.L.E. from the early '60s. It's like 65.
And they have comics based on the TV shows.
Yes, which
they
don't do
comics
that.
based on.
They don't do that anymore, right?
No.
These are comics based on the TV show?
On the TV shows, yeah.
Wow.
Or
And
the
I
movies.
have a
or
lot. I love the old '60s TV show, Rifleman, Rawhide.
Wow.
I love all that
F-Troop.
stuff. Yeah, F Troop, which I have
Yeah.
here, and you guys, all remember this,
The Flying Nun.
Sally Field, look at her now.
Look
Now
at her.
she's doing the octopus
The
shit
octopus
movie.
movie.
Yeah, look at
So,
that.
if I had the opportunity to meet Sally Field, I would have her sign.
Well, Hersh should do it. Hersh, you got to bring Sally Field in.
Sally Field, you
Bring
know
Sally
her?
Field to
yeah.
sign these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
in the
Yeah.
movie.
We're bubble wrapping her with everything going on. She needs to be bubble
The
wrapped.
octopus movie. That thing is fantastic.
Yeah. But this is, I have a lot of comic books from the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. I mean, remember Adam 12, 1973?
Of course.
I have the first appearance of Adam 12 in a comic book.
The comic book. I can't believe
Yeah.
comic books are made for all of this.
Yeah.
Then look at this right here. This is probably one of my favorite shows of all time. F Troops.
You still
Remember
love
that?
that show?
Remember this?
That was a while ago, right?
Yeah,
I
60s.
used to love
yeah,
this
this
show.
is.
I would watch it on Nick at Night.
Yeah,
But
black
they,
and white.
They were big in the 70s too.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, they were. This holds a special place in my heart because I grew up with this. As a little kid watching this, and it's just great to have it in your possession.
Wow.
It makes a huge difference. But yeah, these guys were so funny. 1966. This is the #1, the first issue ever.
All right, what else? Well, look at these fun toys. You got toys, you got everything.
Well, I bought something that I love as a kid. It's called Major Matt Mason from 1966. Here, let me show you.
I don't remember that.
Oh, this
I don't remember that.
What is
This
your
is
house
a-
like? Just
We
filled?
don't
have a
about
house.
that. Yeah, we don't
We don't
talk
have.
about that.
Seriously, we don't have furniture. We don't have.
You just have a
we
bunch
have
of
a
these
dining
things?
room. Yeah.
Yeah, not by choice.
We gotta get another house.
We do.
That was my second. That was my house.
Yeah. My other house in Miami Gardens is 1,367 square feet. It's from floor to ceiling, all the way up with collectible toys.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I don't have a refrigerator. I don't have an oven. I don't have that. It's
So you
all
have a
storage.
house for collectibles.
It's like storage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cheaper than storage.
Look at this, folks.
Wow.
This is from 1966, made by Mattel. Yeah, Barbie. They got into space when the space, rush was going on back in the 60s with Kennedy and everyone else. And this is a base that they did, which is amazing.
Now, did you play with this as a kid?
I still do.
Not this particular one, but he had. I mean, it's the thing a lot of old adults are trying to do now is what they had as kids they want to get back, and better.
I have 6 of these.
You have 6 space stations? Why 6?
Why not 10?
Why not 10? I heard that before.
And then you put bases all around.
Now you don't.
And you big a
you don't
boom
do
base.
that though, do you? Or do you have like a big plank wood and you have a?
If I had more space, I need at least 20,000 square feet.
No, he wouldn't. He would put more toys in it, and
because I have a lot of toys.
Do you have grandkids?
Yes.
Yes.
Kids, grandkids. So do they come over and says, ah?
no, they're
They
not
don't
allowed
know.
in the house.
You think I'm kidding?
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's just I have prototypes. I have unproduced toys. I have one of a kind.
Yeah, it's basically a museum at this point.
And it's a lot of fun.
My
It's a lot of
3-year-old granddaughter would stand in front of his house for days to get in that house.
And to tell you, we have 5 cats. We love cats. I adore those are our other kids.
You have cats in this house?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
They don't touch it. They're good about it.
They don't
mess with
They
it.
have never ever knocked one of my toys down or ever done anything. What they do, if I'm working, putting Transformers together, G.I. Joes, anything, they'll lay right on top of my toys and everything and just hang out with me.
Or they'll jump in the bin he's working on.
Exactly, and just hang out in the bin. But they have never ever, because that's what they're used to. Since they were little babies, that's all they've seen is me work with toys. So that's a big difference. It depends how you bring your cats up. Cats, and they all eat together. That's another thing. All my 5 cats have a different bowl, okay? And all 5 of them eat and they don't fight because that's what we've taught them. All we've ever done with our cats is show them love.
Alone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They don't mess
and
with
Now,
it.
do you have your stuff somewhere organized, like a computer that you know where everything is?
It's all up
It's
here.
impossible.
It's all up here.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
he knows
yeah.
everything.
Oh,
You know where everything is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So if I ask you for that F tube, you know exactly where it's going to be in all these
Yeah,
places?
in the general
100%.
vicinity, yeah.
100%.
That's scary.
And
It
I
is scary.
have also 8 storages, additional to the 2 houses, 2 places, 8 additional storages.
So what are you planning on doing with all this?
I've been selling them little by little, and I'm gonna have to.
You got
do a little
2
bit more.
houses of stuff. Little by
And
little
8
might not be the proper speed.
I agree.
You have to get rid of this stuff.
I'm probably
agree.
gonna get a warehouse in the future.
Oh, now we're going to a warehouse.
Hirsch, maybe we do a documentary on
Yeah.
collectibles.
There is actually.
There is a documentary
There is.
on us.
We could continue it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's called Plastic Crack.
Look at this thing. Have you
Plastic
ever seen
crack?
anybody
Plastic
that has
crack.
this kind of
Plastic Crack.
stuff?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube right now. It's called Plastic Crack. It's free, and it started with us in 2017. Because the thing is, also the executive producer Guillermo Olivo, just to give you an idea, there was a hurricane that was coming,
Irma.
and he calls me up. He goes, Irving, your area is immediate evacuation zone.
Jesus.
And I go, I'm not going anywhere. He goes, what do you mean you're not going? I go, I can't. I bought a whole bunch of stuff from my storage to the condo, and me and my son been putting stuff in giant plastic bags to preserve it, just in case anything happens, I don't lose everything. And that's what I did. And I had quite a few storages back then, and we filled everything.
And nothing got damaged?
No. The window, me and my son were holding the windows with a mattress.
Oh.
Yeah, because it was
hope
coming
it's
off.
fine.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
scary.
it's all in the documentary. It's really
It's
cool.
scary.
It follows us when we first started dating till we got married.
Yep.
So
Plastic
Crack. It's on YouTube. Plastic Crack. Yeah, and it's a documentary about collectors all over the United States. And then you get educated how people collect in a certain way. There's people that are phenomenal. Heck, Cabbage Patch. There's one guy that he's the #1 collector of Cabbage Patch dolls. He has unproduced prototypes, and he's incredible. There's another girl up by Michigan, somewhere north there. She's the biggest Transformer collector probably in the United States.
So what are you the biggest of?
I was recognized by Hasbro as having the largest G.I. Joe collection in the United States back in the 90s.
Wow.
Yeah, I had like the USS Flag It's 7.5 feet long. I had 12 of those. Yeah.
Of course you did.
Yeah, of course. I
And
mean,
then
that's when you talk to him. That's of course.
And when you go to your convention, your event, you buy more things.
Yes.
I try not to.
Do you try selling?
Oh no, I
at
do
the
sell. I
convention?
do very well.
I'm dying to see your place, your booth.
My booth is not going to be like I normally do have it because I don't want to take anything away from my vendors.
Yeah, but you got stuff you got to sell.
But I go to other events and sell.
Fair. Do it at your event.
So that's
That
kind
makes
of what we do in
Mhm.
between events.
Last
sell
weekend,
stuff.
Is
last
we go
weekend,
to other.
That's your
events
other
and-
job.
Yeah.
Last weekend we were at another event in Sanford.
Selling stuff.
Yeah, selling
And
and supporting.
As
And
soon as
promoting
we
our
leave
event.
here, we're heading to Orlando for another one.
We're going. Yeah, we're
So let
going
me get this right. You met him when he was doing those, and you got married.
Yes.
You decided.
Yes, doing it too.
Yes.
Or you were doing it too.
I'm nowhere near his bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Nowhere near.
You knew what was coming. You're
yes
a movie.
and no.
You're a walking movie in itself.
When we first met, I didn't realize it was as bad. And then we would do live auctions. I'd be like, just, come up here, do the live auction here, so it's much easier. Bring what you're going to sell. Here I am thinking we'll get a bin, he'll sell this stuff, it'll be packed up, it'll be gone. Next thing I know, there's like trucks come. I'm like,
trucks.
Wait, what are we doing here?
He went to sell something. He came back with trucks of stuff.
Yeah, he
that
just
bought.
kind of like
little by little.
Little by little took over, and I'm like, wait, what happened?
It's interesting because you go in to buy something, to sell something, and then you do real well, and now you have extra money to buy stuff.
Exactly,
Toys have been a blessing. I've bought 3 properties cash off my collectible toys.
Wow.
Yeah, toys have been amazing. But I've done it when nobody else has. Nobody saw that back in the 70s, 80s, 90s. My mom did.
Wow.
My mom always said, leave him alone. He knows what he's doing.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How do people get tickets for the event?
Oh, ultraconcity.com.
Simple.
There you go. It's really, really simple. www.ultraconcity.com. Yes, indeed.
So we're going to be there.
Yeah.
Crew's going to be there.
Yeah. Darren's going to be there.
Darren's going to be there walking
Darren's
with some
gonna walk
coffee
the
and
court,
talking.
Coffee and walk.
When is it?
The 18th, 19th, and 20th.
Of September.
There are 3 days in September. You can't miss all 3.
It's a very big
Don't
event.
go to South America. Stay here.
Maybe I missed this. Did you? Maybe because I was a little distracted for a moment. Did anyone ask you what's the toy or object that you've collected that you yielded the biggest profit off?
G.I. Joes for sure.
G.I. Joes.
And
With the
Transformers.
One particular transaction where you're just like, oh my gosh.
I can't mention it on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
there's been some biggies.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the Kung Fu grip?
Real biggies. Yeah, real big.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong business.
Yeah, people travel all over the world to.
I've had people come from other countries to buy from me. And we're talking about nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That must feel good.
When you buy something, when Play World was open, Sears, Roebuck, when they had the
Remember
toy
Sears,
department,
yeah.
remember? Second floor to the left, they always had
Yes.
it towards the left. You'd come in, go to the second floor, they always had it at the left side. I knew the district manager. And when they closed Sears, guess who they called?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Hialeah. The Hialeah Sears.
Yeah.
Right there, close to Hialeah High at Westland Mall. When they were eliminating all the Sears toys department. Guess who they called?
They call you to buy it?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Oh, God.
You got it at a quarter a piece? Or you had to buy, I'm sure you got a good deal on it.
I got a great deal.
I'm sure. Or back up the truck?
I got a truck, yeah. A zzz,
Yeah,
with pallets
we
in.
can't. When somebody calls us, we have to buy it all.
Yeah, we don't.
We can't.
How do you get rid of stuff like that? You send
They
it
buy
overseas?
another house and put it in storage.
Yeah.
you got to sell the material.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
put it on eBay, Amazon, all over the place.
All of the above. We used to do live auctions
Which
when
was
they were a
amazing.
thing back in 2019 to
From
22.
17, yeah, from 17 to 21.
And has the game changed now?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
game is
everybody's doing it.
completely
All the
changed.
buyers became sellers.
Yeah.
All the buyers became
Yeah.
sellers.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So
We
now
started
there's
that.
just so much of it in the market right now. It's like,
It's saturated.
yeah.
Completely. It's like anything else. When you see something's going good, everybody gets involved to make a buck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Is there a holy grail toy that you still aspire to pick up?
100%. I know there is one for me.
Yeah, for her, there's one, but I collect everything. I mean, I like G.I. Joe's, the 12-inch from the 60, 70, 80. I had over 800 of those.
Well, maybe he can buy your first doll, and one day that'll be.
Oh, we already thinking about. We want the prototypes.
Yeah. I collect prototypes.
They want the prototype to our dolls.
Yeah.
The reason I even got into the dolls is because I had a G.I. Joe.
They're action figures, not dolls.
Dolls, they're action.
Well, yes,
ours are action figures. Dolls
They're all
are Mattel.
The reason she calls it dolls. But I got into it because we were talking about it on the morning show, and I said, and somebody was crazy enough to call me from China and says, oh, we could do them.
Yeah.
I think it's nuts.
Apparently, you have to buy the prototypes because then you have all the rights to them.
Yep.
Like Dolly Parton, she kept the rights to her music.
Yeah.
We're going to keep the rights to our action figures.
100%.
You know, today, one of my heroes passed away.
Yeah. Another one.
Peter Cullen.
Yeah.
He's the voice of Optimus Prime of all the movies, and he was the Optimus Prime back in 1984
How old
to
is he?
87.
85?
80, yeah.
85.
And he is my hero because I love Transformers. And I have maybe 10 plus items signed by him. Like Optimus Prime, I have like 8 of them signed by him in the box, which is worth a lot of money now. But I did it because I would talk to him and his wife when I would meet him, and his wife is such a sweetheart. I was trying to get them to our event, and obviously in the next few years, because you know they charge $100,000.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh,
But you know he would make it, so
yeah. I think
that's not the problem.
2 years ago he went to Dubai and he made 200. They paid him $250,000.
Wow.
If that gives you guys
We're in
an
the
idea.
moron business.
We all are in
Yeah,
business.
yeah.
I tell you, these
Wow.
voice actors, they make bank.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so we're
See
going to be
that,
there.
Darren? We got to make a action figure of you with a cup of coffee.
I got a bobblehead.
He's got a
There you go.
bobblehead.
There you go. You can make that.
You can make them,
Got
yeah.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
More things to do.
Yes, indeed.
All right, so hopefully Darren will be there. Hirsch, I know Hirsch is coming. He wants
Yep.
to check out the collectibles.
Absolutely. Oh my God.
Nice.
Go with a budget, or you're gonna go broke.
Wow.
I'm gonna give you an example.
I'm gonna have to track you down there. Where will I find you?
Oh, you'll
We'll
see
be
me.
all over.
We'll be all over.
I'll
the
be at the
place.
front door. He'll be running around.
Yeah, I'll be, making sure. I think it was 3 years ago, right? They had Transformer convention in Orlando.
Yeah, TFCon.
TFCon. I spent over $10,000 at that show.
See, don't hang out with him. Don't be looking for him when you're nuts.
Really, do start collecting movies.
We have those
we
too.
do.
Yeah.
We have.
We have those too.
I have thousands. I'm not kidding.
No, I meant investing in movies.
Oh, investing. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Collecting movies.
Just
I have.
them and then they become yours.
Right.
You got to become a classic icon.
Exactly.
We have VHS, DVD, then Blu-ray.
Wow.
Everything repeated over.
Does that give us a title, like executive producer titles?
executive producer.
I like that. Okay.
You never
Gives you
know.
something.
Yes.
Gives you something.
All right, ready to wrap this up?
Ready to wrap it up.
All right, wow, what a show.
You see, I told you it was going to work.
Movies, coffee,
Yeah.
action figures,
Especially
and wait,
coffee.
our prototypes, especially coffee. They're going to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right.
That's a good deal.
Have a great afternoon, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. We're here all night until 8 o'clock doing shows. We've got All County You and Your Doctor with Ed Salazar. We've got Making Money with Laura Sanders, which is a great show. And then 7:30, it's going to be a surprise Brooklyn Cafe show at night. So check it out all on True Oldies Radio. Have a great day.
right.
Let's see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. drive time.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.